What is going on, Guardians? Today we're going to be doing the 1310 Lost Sector, the Empty Tank. I'm going to show you the build that I used to get through it. Done it a few times now. Still haven't gotten my legs, but I've gotten some different exotics instead. So first things first, if you're on a Titan, use sunspots. If you're not on a Titan, use anything that's solar. Is going to be very, very helpful. We're using a SMG for our kinetic. Does not matter too terribly much, although I'm going to put major spec on this one. And then we're using Ariana's Vow for all of our barrier knights, and the multi-mac will take care of any of the overloads. I'm using Temptation's Hook because it does a pretty decent amount of damage and some range damage, so we don't have to get all up in there unless we absolutely have to. I'm just using standard loaders for hand cannon and sword on both the boots and the helmet. We are using the Overload submachine gun mod and a hand cannon loader, and then concussive dampener and sniper damage resistance with taking charge. This is going to help us with our Lucent Blade mod that we put down here. Lucent Blade is going to make us do more sword damage when we're charged with light, and if you have this mod equipped, it's going to recharge that cast a little bit faster. We do have 100 resilience, which I greatly suggest if you're doing Lost Sector solo. So since this one's 1310, we're a little over the level. We'll be in a little bit better spot, but if you're not, just take it very slow. So right off the bat in this Lost Sector, there's an Overload Champion just down the stairs. I'm going to recommend that you don't overload him right away. Get him up these stairs. So just give him a little pot shot and let him come up. We're gonna have to wait. So it's reload. And that's what we're looking for. Because we're not charged with light, that didn't work as well. So this next room's a little tricky, so we're going to use this to our advantage and create our own fighting zone. And just pick them off a little bit at a time, and eventually we're going to be working on the champion to our left. He's an anti-barrier. These vandals can ruin your day, so try not to peek too long if you don't see them. And keep an eye on your barricade. Just keep popping it up when it goes down. So it's kind of like PvP where you want to create your own line of sight, although these guys are pretty dumb. And you should be able to use your Ariana's Vow if you're struggling at a distance here. And we can also peek out there if we need to. So it looks like we have one more Vandal. And once you get those Vandals cleared out, it makes your day a lot easier. He keeps doing this peek back there. Yeah. Oh, he just popped back up. There we go. So now we're going to see if we can take anyone else. Looks like no. So we're going to start working on this champion out here. Make sure we have a full clip before we go into it. So it should pop. There it goes. That's not a good nade spot. Should pop again. And because we have those Vandals working with us, it's just take it slow. Just watch his teleports. There we go. Now it should be smooth sailing. So we're going to move now. Don't activate this yet. And we just want to be right here. Because these dregs are going to keep throwing grenades. Okay, so we got those dregs done. We got another vandal up top. Watch those grenade symbols. I don't want to get taken out while we're making such good progress. So now we can move. Let's take this opportunity to heal up a little. We can wait in this. And when this is the 1340 tomorrow, the same strategy will work. Just gotta be very cautious. Probably go double sniper resist. Just keep closing the gap. Alright, so we got all those taken care of. The next thing we're going to do is pop up all these little mines so they don't ruin our day. I think that's all of them. Okay, next part is a arc shielded captain's going to come out. So we want to get him taken care of quickly. He's going to come out this door here. And just hit him with the cast right away. And this room is going to be super helpful if you are a Titan with sunspots. We just want to trigger them and let them kill themselves. Now we're going to use our punch to create another sunspot with one of these dogs. Let them come to you. This one right here is going to be our friend, and they'll kill themselves. And just let the sunspot get everything else for you. Jump back if there happens to be another one. We want to get our melee back before we start in. And now we're on the last part with the arena. With the arena, you're going to have an overload to start and then a barrier right after. So let them do their thing. If not, just throw a sunspot right here. And our overload should come out. Blow up the bombs. And if you need a moment, pop your barricade. He'll port around a little bit. And it's the same thing as before. And instantly finish them while you can. So now we're going to have a barrier spawn. But some dogs will come out. So let's send them a little happy do. Let them kill themselves. Luckily he's by himself, and now the barricade will drop. And if we're lucky, that boss will leave us alone until we get this servitor taken care of. Yeah, there's the boss. So we're going to move sides. We're not ready for him yet. Yeah, he is not letting us play. So we'll just rush it with the super. we're gonna have to take care of him. Make sure you give yourself a sunspot. Sometimes he won't work with you, but now we're out of some specials, so we're going to back up a tad, let them create some sunspots for us, reload, and then we should be able to take care of this. You know, the shanks can be a bit much, but that's fine. We still have 8 rounds. So let's do the same thing where we pop our barricade and we just use that to our advantage. There we go. Now it should be pretty easy from this point. Don't let the sniper one get you. And just because I'm that guy. Alright, that's it. We go get our loot and see what we got. No boots, but that's alright. And that's everything to it. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one.